right, Shalom, Israel is going down. It's the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, all of 1 West 125th Street, all of New York. I'm Commander Jerry Hanna. You know what I'm saying? This is the Tuesday night Brotherhood class for Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start it off like we usually do. If you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American, you are Israelite according to the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Find out that you're one of the 12, part of the lost 12 tribes, man. You coming into school, you want to, you know what I'm saying? Show yourself approved in the scriptures, whether you are a brother or a sister, man. You know what I'm saying? These three things that you're going to need to be essential, you know what I'm saying, to understanding these scriptures. First of all, you're going to need you 1611 King James Bible. I know any NIV version or the Gay version or, you know what I'm saying, Mormon version or none of that trash, man. The 1611 King James Bible is what you're going to need. And this is as close as you're going to get to original text that was translated from Hebrew and from Greek, man. You're also going to need the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha, some 1611 King James Bibles have the Apocrypha already in it. You know what I'm saying? This book right here was taken out by the Roman Catholic Church, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we say the white man is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks to. You know what I'm saying? He took these records out because he knew it had powerful scriptures in here, man. And if one of you brothers and sisters read this, you know what I'm saying? Then you will understand that you are the people that the Bible is talking about. This is your book. You're also going to need a Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. There's a lot of words in the Bible and the Apocrypha that you're not going to understand clearly. The book was written in Old English, man, when it was translated. A lot of these words we no longer use today, you know, in our captivity dialect, man. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to get an understanding, you know what I'm saying, in the context that we're talking about. You know? So you're going to need this Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary to look up these things. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get off into our topic, though. If you have any questions, comments, you know, go ahead and put it in the chat. You know, and once I see them, then I'll try to answer them to the best of the ability. Not, you know what I'm saying? I'll talk to one of the brothers that outrank me, you know, that can answer it for me, and I'll get that to you. All right? As we know, you know what I'm saying? In by like 2 days, there's going to be a holiday that they call Halloween, man. You know, Halloween, you know, is about, you know what I'm saying, dressing up in costumes and trick or treating and you know, I mean that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? Dressing up as costumes as you know, monsters and vampires and werewolves and you know, some people dress up as famous people, you know what I'm saying, and the kids. A lot of parents take their kids out, you know, and have them knocking at you know, at people's doors within the neighborhood, asking for candy, and they put all kind of you know, Halloween decorations in their yard and stuff, man. But we're going, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this class is for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? If you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American, man, you have no business celebrating Halloween. Halloween is a demonic holiday. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was created by our oppressors, man. This is our oppressors' holidays, man. This holiday don't have anything to do with us, man. know, before we get into some scriptures, I'm gonna read what the orders of Halloween is from Google, what I found. It says Halloween's origins can be traced back to the ancient Celtic festival of Siam, which was a pagan celebration to mark the end of summer and the beginning of winter. Man. You know anything about our high holy days in the Bible? You know what I'm saying? Our high holy days it's the first of fruits, the first feast of first fruits. Man. You know what I'm saying? That's the high holy day. If you're a black Hispanic and Native American, you ought to be. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate. But anyway, Sahane, I don't know how to pronounce it, but you know, the Celtics believe that on that night of Sahane, the spirits of the dead return to earth. To ward off evil spirits, they would light bonfires, dance around, you know, and wear costumes to avoid being recognized. The New Year, the Celtics celebrated the New Year on November 1st, which marked the end of the harvest and beginning of winter. The Celtics believed that Samhain was a favorable time for deviation about marriage, health, and death. The Celtics wore animal heads and skins to gain the strength of the animal to avoid being recognized by ghosts. After the Romans conquered the Celtics in the first century CE, they added their own festivals, including Varela, uh, Momo, to the calendar. Over time, Halloween evolved from the pagan ritual into the days of costume parties, jack-o'-lanterns, and trick-or-treating. You know what I'm saying? So if you know what I'm saying, you know, we all come from the Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us started out in the Christian church, you know, and you know, even as a you know Christian, you know, many years ago, I wondered, you know what I'm saying, what did Halloween have to do with, you know what I'm saying, with Christ or with the Bible? You know, if you have a lot of churches that celebrate, you know what I'm saying, Halloween now, they just say, well, it's for the kids, you know. They do everything for the kids. Man. Well, this didn't start out being for the kids. You know what I'm saying? This was end of the summer when they collected all their food and harvest. This was a celebration that they would have. Man. You know what I'm saying? And they believed that it helped to ward off evil spirits. Man. You know, so you know. This was passed down, you know what I'm saying, from generation to generation until it evolved into the pagan holiday that you have today. You know what I'm saying, Halloween. You know, which they have costume parties and you know all kind of wicked stuff going on. You know, and we gonna get into the scriptures. You know, we gonna get into the scriptures because you are black, Hispanic, or Native American, man. Like I said, you know what I'm saying. Halloween has nothing to do with it. We done taken on all the customs of our oppressor, man, without a thought. We don't even think about it. We think that everything that he does is fun, and I guess we Americans, and this is just something that we, you know, participate in. You have to separate yourself away from the ways of your oppressor. You know what I'm saying? You want to follow somebody, how about following this book right here? You know what I'm saying? Called the Bible. You know. I would say sustain yourself away from these pagan holidays. These pagan holidays are against God. They the ways of your oppressor. I know you think you just having fun and stuff for fun. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna lead you. It's gonna keep you out of the kingdom of heaven. So let's get into some scripture. All right, our first scripture is coming from the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. And it reads, thus said the Lord, learn not the ways of the heathens, man. You know, the Bible calls the heathens, man, the heathens are all the nations that are not from the nation of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American, then you're part of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? This right here says, thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, man. The Bible calls them heathens, man. That's what we would call anybody that wasn't, part of these 12 tribes. 12 tribes of Israel, man. You know, and the way of the heathens, you know what I'm saying, is all these nations, man, that didn't have nothing to do with the word of the Lord, man. The Most High gave you laws, statutes, and commandments, man, and high holy days, man. You know, so the Lord told us, to not don't worry about, being like this, man. Because the Bible say, if you part of 12 tribes of Israel, if you are holy, man, you have to keep yourself separate from all these heathen ways, man. All these nations, man, that have disgusting, filthy rituals and festivals and did things, you know what I'm saying, that the God, that our God would deem an abomination. It says, thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Heaven are dismayed at them, man. They looking at the stars and stuff, and they coming up with all these, you know what I'm saying, these rituals and zodiac signs and all kind of stuff that had nothing to do with us, man. You know what I'm saying? They say for heaven are dismayed at them, man. God looking at them like, man, these heathens are crazy. You know what I'm saying? You have high holy days that's right here in the Bible, man. But you ain't gonna learn that in the Christian church. The Christian church, they will tell you, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do what our ancestors learned. You know what I'm saying? And they captivity here. But we gotta understand that that was in our slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta understand, you know, you might not have chains on now. You know what I'm saying? You might not be in bondage and you feel that you can travel and go to work and do stuff and become a millionaire or become, do pretty well for yourself, in this kingdom. But in your mind, man, you know what I'm saying? You still a slave. You still a slave because you don't even think twice about the things that you learned being passed down from your grandfather, great grandfather, great great grandfather. You taking on the customs of your slave master. That's why you celebrating Halloween. You don't even stop to think and say, man, what, come on, why am I doing this? such a ridiculous excuse that a lot of us use, saying, "Well, I'm gonna just do it for the kids, man." You know, since when has the child been charged? You know what I'm saying? You think that's the only fun thing that you can come and think of, to do with your child? You know, is to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? A pagan, heathen custom, man. That makes no sense. Oh, I just want to do it for do it for the kids. Cause they saying everybody else needs to do it. So what? You know, like they used to say, if everybody else jumping off the cliff, you gonna jump too. You have to be truthful with yourself and say to yourself, you doing it because you want to do it. You doing it because that's what you've been taught to do. Do it in your time of your captivity. Your parents taught you to do it because they wanted, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to do just like all the white people were doing. The people that they looked up to. They felt like they was oppressed, so they felt like, you know what I'm saying, to be equal to them, then they would have to, do all the things that the oppressors do. 4th of July, we were slaves, but we still celebrate, you know what I'm saying? In this captivity, we still celebrate for it. We don't even think twice about it. We go out, buy crackers and all kind of mess and stuff, barbecuing. We was, we were still in the fields with chains on. You know what I'm saying? And this country got its independence. So I mean, what same thing with Halloween, man. We have to stop and think to ourselves, man. What are we doing this for? Why are we, you know what I'm saying? Why are we so quick to you know to do the things that our slave masters are? That's how you know that you are, you know what I'm saying, still a slave. You, you going past the physical aspect, you know what I'm saying, of being a slave with your mind, man, your heart, your mind, man, is that of a slave. Okay? We have to, we have to start thinking, man. We have to wake up as a people, man. Come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? Right here in the Israelite School of Universal Prophet Knowledge, we don't celebrate any holidays of our oppressors, man. We celebrate all these high holy days in this life, like the Lord commanded us to. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop this verse, we're gonna get into the next one. Let's see. We'll get to the next verse. It say for the customs of the people are vain, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain. Man. You know anything vain, man, it means nothing. You know what I'm saying? You going out here, you know what I'm saying? Going to find a costume and buying candy and putting all that crap in your yard and all of that stuff and in your office, you know, and it's for nothing, man. You know, it means nothing. You know what I'm saying? It meant something to the heathens that you know that did. You know what I'm saying? When you're a black Hispanic Native American, man, you have absolutely no business participating in this filthy, wicked holiday, demonic holiday called Halloween. You know what I'm saying? It says for the custom of the people are vain. You know what I'm saying? That's all we're gonna get on that, bro. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna get the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. This, you know what I'm saying? This Halloween, you know what I'm saying, situation, you know what I'm saying? It means nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and even though you might be grown enough, you know what I'm saying, to where you're not going to buy costumes and stuff, why would you pass this down to your children, man? Why would you pass down something that is vain, you know what I'm saying? You know, uh, unmeaningful celebration of dressing up like goblins and demons and vampires and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So why would you pass that down to your children, man? You know, so they can pass that down to your grandchildren. If that's what you feel like you need to do to become, I mean, to be a full red-blooded American, man. You know, you pay taxes, you know what I'm saying? You go to work, you know what I'm saying? You sign up for select service and stuff, man. Golly, you gotta celebrate any goddamn holiday that they have, man. If they have LBGTQ holiday and stuff, and you have to do what the LBGT community doing stuff, you gonna do that also? You know what I'm saying? We have to stop and think, man, what are we doing, man? Us blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, participating in the rituals of the heathen, man. But this goddamn heathen that's over us, man, and had us in captivity, man. Why would you want to join hand in hand and celebrate his high holy days, man? His holiday. That's not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? He's still gonna hate you. Sometimes he'll party with you, you know. But you know, you at his party. You celebrate, you know what I'm saying? One of his days, you know. And after the party is over, man, the next day he's gonna go back to, hey, you done everything, you know what I'm saying, you could possibly do. You know what I'm saying? To show this goddamn devil. know what I'm saying? That you are going to be the best slave that you could possibly be to him. And he still hates you. He hates you more that you don't fight back, man. You know, he only going to say, man, you know, they're some good people, man. They do everything that we ask them to do. You know what I'm saying? So, it's some good people, man. We just mistreated them and stuff. Look at it. They out there celebrating Halloween, 4th of July, Valentine's. Yeah. No, that's not how he hates you. He, you know what I'm saying? He respects you less, man. You know what I'm saying? To participate in his holidays. In the back of his mind, he said, man, this is a white man's holiday. What the hell they doing to celebrate? They celebrate you because that's you as a damn slave master. This is what you taught, man. You let them keep their customs, you know what I'm saying? They high holidays, you know what I'm saying? Their name and heritage as a nation. You took all of that from them, man. So they feel like, you know what I'm saying? We feel like we can have a choice, you know what I'm saying? But to become just like the goddamn oppressor, just like the goddamn devil that was above us, man. Thanks to Commander Jeremy Holland, how she became, you know what I'm saying? We found out that we the people of this Bible. We found out that we the people that this book talking about. You know what I'm saying? That we God's chosen people. Now we found that out, man. We severed ourselves from all the goddamn white man's holidays. All his wicked rituals, man. All the evil abominations that he eats. You know what I'm saying? We learned that, you know what I'm saying, that we should be above this goddamn man. And knowing that, you know that all we have to do, you know what I'm saying, to come back to our God, man. I truly live in power. Continue the covenant that our forefathers had with the Most High. Follow these laws, these statutes and commandments. Now we know what we must do. So we can be the nation that's above all the other nations on the face of the earth. We have to earn that seat, though. We're not going to get it by celebrating the oppressor's holiday. It's against God. Let's get into the scripture, man. The book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I hate and I despise your feast days, man. And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. You know, you go out and pass out this candy and all of that and dress in Halloween, man, the Lord is not with this, man. He said, I hate all your feast days. Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? Christmas to 4th of July, Valentine, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all these days, man. They're all bang, man. Heathen oriented holiday that has nothing to do with us. These days, one of them is called abomination to the Most High. These holidays right here is not authorized to you, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. Let the oppressor, you know what I'm saying, let him have his holidays to himself, man. don't have to do every damn thing this goddamn devil does. This goddamn devil, everything that he does, we don't have to do it. Man. You have to work and pay taxes, man. Besides that, let him have all the things that weird shit that he do. We are above these people. These people ought to be looking towards us, man, to see, okay, the Israelites, they wise people. Let us join out. Let's get up under their foot. They wise, holy people. That's the example that we ought to be set, what I'm saying, for the earth. We have all the wisdom that any nation, what I'm saying, would love to have right here in this book. And even though the other nations have this book right here, they don't have our God. Our God said that Israel is the only on the face of the earth that He ever known. And He only gave these laws, statutes, and commandments to Israel. We have to understand that these things that this oppressor does, man, they are, vain and heathenistic, man. Don't have your child going out here on the 31st. I think that's what, Thursday? You know what I'm saying? Dressing up like a goddamn monster, man. For what? Why you doing it? We got to separate ourselves from these things, man. That don't make any sense. Christian, we right here in the Israelite School of Universal Prophet Knowledge, this is the only place that's going to tell you how to do that. Christian church, your Christian church is going to be giving out candy. You know what I'm saying? Later on. It's that Thursday night. They're going to let you have a Halloween party at the church. You know why? Any wicked evil things that you want to do, the church is going to let you do it. Because in the end, it's just a business. That Christian preacher, man, he don't really care about what you do according to God. The only thing he want to make sure that you do is pay those tithes. Pay those tithes. As long as you pay them tithes, God be with you. God is happy. That's what He's going to teach. And never going to let you know that you're a sinner, man. He's not going to teach you what you're not supposed to eat, with holidays that you're not supposed to celebrate. He's not going to tell you not to sleep with another man's wife, or still alive to another brother or sister. That's not in His best interest to tell you that. He tell you that, then you're going to be conflicted. You just might not want to go to church. You go to church for inspiration. You go to church to feel good about things that you already do. Which is sin. Right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we're going to tell you, we're going to teach you that you're so much of a sinner, you're going to have to destroy your whole self, who you are. You know what I'm saying? Become a whole new person. To be anything, you know what I'm saying? Like how the Lord commands you to be in life. You want you have to burn yourself down to the molecule. You take it on the ways of your oppressor. Your oppressor, you know what I'm saying? It's the goddamn devil that the Bible says. You want to block this right here? That's our next scripture. Get to the book on Colossians. Chapter 2, verse 8. Alright, it's the book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 8. It reads, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, man. Let's read that again. Beware lest any man spoil you. We've been spoiled, man. You know, spoil that means destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You look that up in this Zombie Compact Bible Dictionary, spoiled means to be destroyed. When we went into captivity under this goddamn oppressor, we was spoiled. We was destroyed. Our whole holidays, man. Our customs, our heritage, our name was taken away from us. Things that we should eat, things that our God that we pray to, man, all of that was destroyed, spoiled by another nation. It said, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy, vain deceit, vain, man. You kept bringing this out tonight, vain. It's a vain holiday, man. And lies. It's a deceit. Christian church tells you that it's okay to go celebrate Halloween. Like I say, Thursday. They're gonna have the camp. They're gonna have the lights and the jack-o'-lanterns, you know, with the pumpkins with the candles in them and all of that. We're gonna have that at the church. We're gonna have that at the church, you know, because this Christianity is given to you by your oppressor. Why we don't never stop and think, man, you know, this was given to us by the same race of people that had us in slavery for 100 years. Believe that he gave that to you with good intention, man. Everything that you was given You know what I'm saying? This captivity right here is to destroy you, to spoil you, keep you away from your God. You know? That's what it's given to you for. We have to wake up as a people, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. 12 tribes of Israel. We have to understand, you know, that nothing that this oppressor has given us, man, you know what I'm saying, was for the betterment of us as a people. So if you well less any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ. You know? In deceit and vain, man, the tradition of men. That's what we follow. You know what I'm saying, in this captivity. Anything this oppressor man has put out, and we just accept it. And we feel like I guess that's what got him on the top of every nation. That's what made him the most powerful entity in the world. So, man, I'm gonna do everything that he does. You know, guess you would think that makes sense, but it doesn't. You know, he think to gain his power through lies and sword. We have true living power, man. We can have right here in this Bible. Yeah, it's a lot. So let me see. It's a lot. Go out there. Accept it for good. We're gonna get into the last scripture for the night. We're going to the book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 3. I'm not coming in well tonight, Salakia for that. having, like I said, been having technical difficulties sometimes with people. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 3. But he answered and said unto them, why do ye also transgress the commandments of God by your tradition, man? You know what I'm saying? We transgress God when we follow all these holidays that the oppressors put us out. We don't care what it is, man. And if it seems like it's fun, Halloween is I guess it's fun, you know, for us that's in the world, you know, but it's against God, man. You know, when you celebrate all these holidays, you know what I'm saying, that the oppressor likes to put out, man. He put these holidays out to make money. You know, on the 31st, he's gonna make over $1 billion by selling you costumes and candy. That's what's gonna happen. Your money is gonna leave out your bank account and go into your oppressor's bank account. That's why I say in the last verse that we had, it's a vain custom, man. These are vain customs from the heathen. That's why you ought to know, you know what I'm saying? That's why this oppressor is over you. Everything that he does is that you try to do, that you try to follow after is vain. And the only thing that you're going to do in the process of doing it is transgress the commandments of God. And that's what we always going to be quick to say. Well, it's a tradition to go out and dress up like a goddamn idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like a child. You know, have my child walking up and down the street knocking at people's door, asking for some goddamn candy. It's real ridiculous if you stop and think about it. And I know you have to say, you just got off from your slavery, from your job, you call it slavery, in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know, you get off your slavery, you tired and every damn thing, but you gotta, get your child dressed up and take him out at nighttime, man. You should be at your goddamn house, man. Relaxing, getting ready, to go your ass back out there in the world and deal with this oppression. You're going on the 31st. You're going to dress your child up and take him walking throughout the neighborhood, looking like a goddamn goblin or something. To knock on the door for some candy. Just because you want to assemble with your oppressor. That's why he's the goddamn devil, man. He deceive you, and you've been deceived to think that everything that he does is the right thing to do. That's why you want to be LBGTQ. That's why you want to pop firecrackers on his independence day. That's why you wait to the February to do something nice for your real, man, for your wife. That's why you go out. You don't even like goddamn turkey. You don't even like half of the people in your family. That's when you want to go out and get a turkey, you know what I'm saying? Or you know, whatever you got to get for Thanksgiving and stuff, and go meet up with that child molester that's in your family on Thanksgiving. If you follow the traditions of your oppressor, man, let's read this again from the top. It say, but he answered and said unto them, this is Christ speaking. Why do you also transgress the commandments of God by your tradition, man? And that's a good question, man. There's a lot of us that can't even answer. We have our own eye that we rather transgress God, man, you know, and come up with our own tradition. If you're a black Hispanic or Native American, it's not even a tradition of yours. This is your oppressor's tradition. This is custom. It came from the Celtics in Ireland by like 400 or 500 years ago. It ain't have nothing to do with you black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You have to, you have, you have to fall away from these wicked holidays. You can do it, man. All you got to do right here, you know what I'm saying? Find the years, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, school year evening, get in these classes, man. Anyone in your area, right there, make sure that you on these classes online. We'll teach you, you know what I'm saying, in this school right here, what holidays, what is your tradition, what are your customs, what to eat, what not to eat, who you can sleep with, who you can't sleep with. We'll teach you all of that right here in this school right here. That is because security announcement. This is the Isupk security announcement. You are the Isupk started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Room for new brother and sister. When the new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They're to be saluted only. They're here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother and sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to another brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister report each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry, tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, and 10 in Hebrew, Ma'asharah, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Preach fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatever amount, the life of the holy convocations, announced, or slide. See, of the holy convocations, they're looking for of holy convocation, feast of dedication. 25th day of the ninth month, out of space of 8 days. Sunday, 14th December 2025, for 8 days. You can find that in 1 Maccabees chapter 4, verse 52 through 61. That concludes the Isupk security announcement. That I'll see you next Tuesday, Brotherhood class. With that, shalom, Israel.